This is the film look you've been chasing after. I'm gonna show you how to do it in about 7 minutes. I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but let's get into it. Alright, so first drag your log footage into DaVinci Resolve. Alright, you can do this by just dropping it right here, dragging it on, boom, that's all you need to do. Alright, so you're gonna have a node right here. It's gonna be pretty easy. Just go ahead and right click, add node, corrector panel, just like that. So there's a couple things you're gonna do. Alright, you're gonna go ahead and look up color space transform, just like that. Go ahead and slide that on there, and then after that, this is where it gets a little tricky, so make sure you guys are following along. I just had to re-record this whole entire video just because the right side of my screen was missing, just because I got this stretch monitor. So I'm a little salty about that, so just bear with me. A couple things you want to do first. So with this CST node, input color transform, we're gonna go ahead and put that to whichever camera you're using. So in my case, I'm using the shitty EOS R. Go ahead and do Canon Cinema Gamut, and then if you're on Sony, you're gonna do like S-Log3, where is it? S-Log3, and then you're gonna do like the Sony S Gamut 3 Cine if you're on the FX3/FX30. But in my case, I'm doing the Canon wide gamut, and then you're gonna go down till you see Canon log. So that's what format I'm in right now. So basically what we're doing is we're taking the Canon log footage and converting it into DaVinci color space. So you're gonna hit DaVinci wide gamut, and you're gonna scroll down till you see DaVinci intermediate, and then now we have a nice base to work with here. So I'm gonna go and jump over to that next node. This is where it gets pretty interesting, so make sure you're following along. Input color space, scroll down, DaVinci wide gamut, input gamma, DaVinci intermediate, output space color, let's go. Output color space transform. You're gonna go ahead and put that to Rec 709. Use timeline says output gamma. You're gonna change that from use timeline to gamma 2.4. Use max output, and then have the max output at like 10,000, damn near. So now your highlights look blown out. We can always fix that in post. We are in post. What am I talking? And then after that, you're gonna go ahead and hit add node serial before, and then this is gonna be your Dehancer plugin. So like I said, I don't recommend pre-licensing it. Let me lock in. I don't recommend pre-licensing it at all. You didn't hear that from me. Do this at your own risk, but hopefully they don't see this and take it down. Dehancer people, if you're watching this, I paid for this. I have my receipt and the email link, so don't come after me. So yeah, anyway, you're gonna put your max output around right around there. Have like the highlights kind of like blowing out just a tiny bit. Like if I have it too high, it's gonna start clipping. I don't really want all that. So now that you're in Dehancer, this is where all the fun stuff happens. Go ahead and drop your exposure down quite a bit. Let's see. Film, make sure this is in Kodak Vision 3. It should be like that by default. Scroll down till you see where is it? Print linear. You're gonna put that at 2383. So it's gonna convert it to like a more bluish look. So what you're gonna do, you have something called target white. This is going to take the highlights and change the color of them essentially. So if you want something like this, it's all personal preference. This is like a real like low light kind of like highlight scene around here with all the little lights in the garage. I actually filmed this at my job not so long ago. Tonal contrast, you can mess with this if you want. I like the contrast, to be honest. I like how it stands out. Go ahead and drop that exposure down like a little bit, just depending on your footage. This is not a copy and paste thing, by the way, so if you're doing all these settings, you're just gonna look hella weird. So we have something called colorhead, and what colorhead does is you can change pretty much any color of the scene. So in my case, I'm gonna be changing the highlights. So I'm gonna go over here and hit enabled, and then you're gonna go to your highlights tone or mid-tones, and then you're going to kind of adjust it depending how you want it. So I'm gonna go for like this type of color. I really like this. I don't know what film stock you call it, but this is really speaking to me right now. You got your shadows tone. This is gonna basically change the color of your shadows, so you can go for like the the entering Mexico filter, you know what I'm saying? Or you can just do something like the highlights. So with the highlights, it gets kind of weird. You can't really see it too much, but if you look really closely on the ground, you can see that the highlight colors are kind of changing. And then you got film halation. Turn that on, bloom, smack that bad boy on. Now look at that. That should look good as fuck, bro. Like if I go to another scene, like right over here, like, oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. Probably edited the same video about like, I edited the same video like 3 times, I'm not gonna lie. So I kind of got a little bit experience with Dehancer and everything else. But yeah, this is pretty much the look right here. Pretty easy, to be honest. And like I said, you can pre-license this. Just tell the people that I didn't send you, cause I didn't. And yeah, so you can just really get real funky with this shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like I would like a lot of contrast in my shots too. And like it all depends though. Like I probably edited this thing like 1,000 times already, but that's how you do it. If you guys like this video, go ahead and slap that fucking like button, bro. Just go and slap it real quick. Not even slap it, just lightly tap it, bro. Cause I'm trying to grow this channel, bro. Like real talk. But yeah, if y'all fuck with it, bro, go and subscribe. Bye.